literally hate so many things in life, and I just take a step back and I'm like, why do I hate all these things? And then I'm like, wait a minute, no, I know exactly why I hate all these things. Hello my BEA YouTubers, and welcome to the third video of my second channel. On this channel I will be doing reviews, reactions, and everything else. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those post notifications so you're notified every single time I post a video. I hate everything. Period. There's no question marks today. The word hate is just such a powerful word that honestly I don't like using it except for certain things. It's like, how can something just be so horrible and so normalized at the exact same time that we're just like, okay, yeah, that's horrible, and what about it? So anyways guys, strap yourselves in because we're about to go deep, even though we're really not in this video. Honestly, there's so many things that I hate in life that I can't really like talk about every single one of them because I feel like that would literally be in like an hour-long video, and I'm not about to sit there and edit that. So I'm just gonna do like 5 categories, and then like it'll have like tiny little like subcategories in them. The first category I'm gonna be talking about, politics. Politics in and of themselves are so stupid to me. Why is it that there's all these different categories and yet every single one of them is just horrible? Oh, do you want this bad guy or do you want this bad guy who's a little bit better than this bad guy? Like, ma'am, is there no good options? Like, I don't understand. Where are the good people here? Also, I don't understand politics. I hate when people are like, oh, why don't you want to vote? Like, I don't want to vote because it's so confusing and it doesn't even do anything anyways. It's like, why is it so complicated when it's literally supposed to be for us? Also, I really like my hair today. I don't know if you could tell, but that's why I keep swinging it around like this. The second thing is just like TikTok. I get how it was supposed to be good, you know, because it's like you could literally become quote unquote famous from not having to do very much, and it's kind of like everyday Joe Schmoes can become famous, you know? But it's also like, because of that, everyday Joe Schmoes can become famous. Now there's all these types of boring people who are quote unquote famous from TikTok, and it's like, you literally have no personality. Why are you famous? Like, I don't get it at all. And also, it's just ruining the attention spans of people, especially kids. Like, my sister cannot watch a movie without just going on her phone. But just in general, it's like, because videos aren't any longer than what, like on average, like 30 seconds, and then a new one pops up to grab your attention, it's just like, it's like we have to have our attention grabbed 24/7, otherwise we're gonna be bored. And I think that's just so stupid. Like, we could literally go outside and play with our friends and play with sticks and rocks for hours, versus if kids were to go outside, they would literally get bored within like an hour. I mean, to be fair though, I kind of do the same. Not really. Like, I can sit there and watch a movie, okay, don't get it twisted. I do catch myself doing things like that, so I'm not gonna be like hating on them that much, okay, even though I just did. Something else that I hate, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm ready to just yell about it. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Just the governments in general. There's this one clip that's going around right now with, I don't know who it was, but he was like, oh, you need to have like water and a big old flashlight with like batteries and extra batteries and all this. And he's like, for the first 36 hours, like 36 hours of what? What are you talking about? How are you gonna be like, oh, the first 36 hours and then just not go into explanation about what we're supposed to be prepping for? He could literally be like, oh, the 36 hours of, you know, a quarantine, because we're gonna do a quarantine again. Like, sir, is it something that's super small, or is it the end of the world? And honestly, just the idea of war, that's really this topic. Honestly, I forgot to talk about it, but that's basically this topic. The idea of war is so stupid to me. Like, how are these old men gonna be like, oh, I don't like you and I don't like the things that you do, so I'm gonna send other people to fight you? Like, what kind of sense does that make? War is basically just, I killed more of your civilians than you killed of mine. I win. The idea of war is so stupid to me. It's literally so stupid. And honestly, I have a theory right now. They pushed TikTok so much because they wanted us to be focused on these small little clips and not what's actually going on in the world. Because people are on their phones like this, scrolling all day, basically breaking their necks. My neck actually hurts right now. I don't know why I did that. They can get away with more, or at least they think that they can. That's literally why the topic of, it was like November or something like that, was literally that submarine going to the Titanic. Like, who cares? I mean, let me change that because that sounds horrible. I mean, of course we care that people died, but it's like, did nobody else notice what they were doing while this was going on? I don't know what they were doing. I just know that they were doing something. I don't know because nobody was talking about it. So another thing I hate is just like men. Men absolutely suck. They are just the most horrible people sometimes. And it's like, you're supposed to be our protectors, but you're literally also the reason why we need protection. Make it make sense. How are you literally gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, not all men do this, but when my friend man does it, I'm gonna defend him to the end about it. Sir, last time I checked, that doesn't make sense. I think sometimes you guys just need to take a step back and realize, why are we so mean to each other? Because when we're mean to each other, then we're gonna be mean to women, and they didn't do anything wrong. Men literally create all of the problems that they have in their lives. Something I need to talk about right now. I'm gonna talk about it fast though, because I've been talking for a while. Men literally created this whole form of hierarchy and all this stuff. Oh, you have to be a millionaire in order to be valued and all this stuff. Men created this. Women did not create this. We could care less. I'm so serious. Even girls that are like, oh, you know, I care about this and I don't want to beta male, blah, 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 blah. First of all, you're pick me, get out of my face. Second of all, you know, if this did not exist and if guys did not care about it, you wouldn't care about it either. So don't even sit up here and lie to me, bro. Okay, don't sit up here and lie to me. It's like, how are you gonna create a problem for yourself and then complain about the problem? Like, if I start a fire in my house and then I'm like, oh no, why is my house on fire? Did I not create that fire? Last time I checked, I did. I lit the match. Okay, I did right there. I can't even talk about this in a certain way because it's just gonna seem bad. But movies and TV shows now, like, good for them for taking that writer's strike, but it's also like, dang, now I don't get movies till next year. It's kind of like a win-lose situation, more or less win, obviously, because I mean, it's not my job on the line. Anyways, films and movies are just not the same. I hate how they're trying to do like this whole Gen Z-ification of everything, but the people who are doing it are literally middle-aged men and women. It's like if they're trying to Disney-fy everything. For example, Ginny and Georgia. Ginny and Georgia has the potential to be super good and super relatable if they actually took the time to sit down with average Joe Schmoes. Wait, I don't know why I keep saying that, but like average teenagers, and ask them, hey, what are things that are going on in your life? How do you go about them? How do you feel about them? Blah, 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 blah. Because then it'd be relatable. It's like, how can you write something about something you have no idea about? And then when people talk about it, you're like, no, but I've heard somebody talk about that before, just like that. And that's why I wrote it like that. Anyways, I've just been rambling this whole video. I'm so sorry. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this probably very long video. I don't really know how it's gonna end up editing. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this video with anybody who you think would like it. I'll see you lovelies next time. Bye.